Hey everyone, it's Sanya with Two Bright Saves, and I'm bringing to you guys 5 different deals that you can do using the spend 20 get 5,000 points, and also a few deals that you can do using the spend $10 on several different chips and get 5,000 points. If you want to skip around during the video, there'll be time codes in the description and a link to a printable breakdown. These are the 2 boosters that I think most people have on their account, so I'll be doing different deals for them. I have a spend 5 get 5,000 points on my accounts. I have different accounts, so I can use it one time per account. It's not a multi-use coupon, so once you use it one time, it's going to be gone. The spend 10 over several chips get 5,000 points is also a one-time use, but of course you have to do several chips in order for you to get the 5,000 points for that booster. The first deal I'm going to do is on the Mentos Mints. This is not a booster coupon deal, but it's just a freebie this week. So you buy one of the Mentos Mints for $1.29, and then you're going to get this $1.29 register reward back that you can use on a different purchase. Do not use it to buy more Mentos Mints, because if you do, another one of these will not print out. This first deal can be done 2 different ways. So this can be done for the spend 10 over several chips get 5,000 points, or it could be used for the spend 5 get 5,000 points. So I'm going to show you how to do it both ways, but I'm going to do it for the spend 5 get 5,000 points. Before I continue with the deal, let me go ahead and explain what Ibotta is. So it is a rebate app where you can get money back for buying certain items. So like these 2 Old Spice, they're going to give $2 back for each one, which is going to make it extra savings when you do this deal. If you are new to Ibotta, you can use this code right here to sign up, and you can be a part of my Ibotta team. All right, let's continue with the deal. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick up 1 Old Spice deodorant that's a 2.6 ounce, because we have 1 rebate on Ibotta for that one. Then you are going to pick up the other one that's 3.0 ounce, and there's a separate Ibotta rebate for it. So by doing this one deal, you're going to get 2 separate Ibotta rebates. So the total for both of those is going to be $10. So that means you have met the spend 10 for the spend 10 over several trips to get 5,000 points. So this is one trip that you can count. Then you are going to use a $4 off 2 digital coupon. If you don't have the $4 off 2 digital coupon, there is a $1 off 2 that you can use. So with the $4 off of 2 coupon, which came out a while ago, you are going to pay $6 when that's deducted. If you're doing that spend 10, do not use points at this time, or you will not get that 5,000 points at the end of all of your trips. At the end of the transaction, you are going to get a $4 register reward, and you're going to get $2 back for each one of the Old Spice on Ibotta, which is going to give you $4 back. So your final cost is going to be free and a $2 money maker. I forgot to mention that for the spend 10 over several trips and get 5,000 points, you can use a register reward to lower your out-of-pocket. The reason is you have a 4 off of 2 coupon that will attach to one of the Old Spice, and then this $1.29 register reward can attach to the other one. So because this has something to attach to, you can use it to lower your out-of-pocket. Now the only issue that I have with this is sometimes that digital coupon may not come off. So watch the register, and if you see that your $4 off 2 coupon is not coming off and only this is applying, then cancel that transaction and ask to restart, and just forget about using the register reward, because it's much better to have a $4 off coupon than a $1.29 coupon. If you do not have the spend 10 over several chips get 5,000 points, and you have the spend 5 get 5,000 points, this is what you will do. So what we're going to do is we're going to be using points on this spend 5 scenario and still get points back. We have 2 of these Old Spice that we're buying for $10. Now, whenever I'm trying to figure out how many points I want to use in a spend scenario, I always do the calculations with the points first, and then I deduct my coupons, even though at the register I add my points last. So let me show you what I mean. So these are $10. My goal is to spend $5 and get 5,000 points back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract $5 in points. Once I subtract $5 in points, I see that I have $5 left. So because I have $5 left, that means I have met the spend amount and I'll get my 5,000 points back at the end of the transaction. Once I see that I have met my spend amount after using my 5,000 points, I deduct my coupons. So we have $4 off of 2 coupon. Once that's deducted, your out of pocket is going to be $1. And at the end of the transaction, you'll get back a $4 register reward. And also after you submit your receipt to Ibotta, you're going to get $4 back, which is $2 for each of the Old Spice. And because this is a spend 5, get 5,000 points, you're going to get 5,000 points back. So that's going to make this transaction free and a $7 money maker. I just finished at checkout and everything went perfectly. Do keep in mind I'm doing the spend 5, get 5,000 points. So you can see that the Old Spice rang up for $5 a piece. The $4 off 2 digital came off, and my subtotal was $6 plus tax. I used 5,000 points and paid $1.70 out of pocket. And then right here, you can see bonus points that I received was 5,000 points. So I used 5,000 points on this spend scenario, and I got back my 5,000 points without any problems. And you can see that I also got the $4 register reward. I submitted my receipt to Ibotta and I got $2 back for each of the Old Spice. And I also submitted my receipt to pggoodeveryday.com and got 50 points towards the PG rebates program. If you're not sure about the program, I will have the details in the description on how you can sign up and start submitting your PG receipts to get points, and then you can use those points to get gift cards and other items. This next deal is only for the spend 5, so you can see that these You Buy Kotex tampons are $5.49. Well, online they are $2.89. So you will need to get a price match for $2.89 and buy 2 of them for the price of $5.78. There are actually coupons available on the app for $5 off of 2, and there's also a $3 off of 2. Make sure you unclip the $3 off of 2 because I tried to do this deal on my account and the $3 off 2 came off, so you need to delete that one and save the 5 off of 2 because that's a better deal. So the 5 off of 2 coupon will come off, then you'll pay 78 cents out of pocket and get back 5,000 points for spending $5. So that's going to make this free and a $4.22 money maker. Even without the 5,000 points, that's a good deal because you'll be spending 78 cents for 2, or just pretty much 39 cents each. Once you are finished doing this deal, make sure you submit your receipt to Fetch Rewards because You Buy Kotex is one of their featured brands, and you'll get points back just for submitting your receipt. Fetch Rewards is a rebate app like Ibotta, but instead of getting money back, you're going to get points back, and you can use those points to get gift cards. If you are new to Fetch, use this code right here, and you will get your first 2,000 points towards your first gift card. This next deal can be done using the spend 10 and also the spend 5. So I'm going to show you how to do the spend 10 first and then how to do the spend 5. For both of the spend scenarios, you are going to need to pick up 3 of these Crest toothpaste. So they are $3.99, and when you buy 3, you're going to get 3,000 points. You could either get the toothpaste, the toothbrushes, or you can get the mouthwash. Once you pick up 3 of those items, the total for all those items is going to be $11.97. Since we're doing this for the spend 10, we are going to automatically deduct our 5 off of 3 digital coupon. Once that's deducted, you are going to pay $6.97 out of pocket. Now, if you have a register reward, you can use this to lower your out of pocket to even less. And then at the end of the transaction, you're going to get the $3 register reward, and you will have completed another transaction for your spend 10 over several transactions, get 5,000 points. Doing the spend $5, get 5,000 points back. So the total for all 3 of my Crest products that I'm going to pick up is $11.97. At this point, in my calculations, I am going to deduct 5,000 points because that's how much I want to use. Once I deduct the 5,000 points, I see that I have $6.97 left. So that means I have met my spend 5 and I'll get the 5,000 points back at the end of the transaction. Now I'm going to deduct my $5 off of 3 digital coupon, and my total is going to end up being just $1.97. But I am super cheap and I don't want to spend $1.97 out of pocket, so I'm going to use my register reward for $1.29, and that's going to bring my out of pocket to just 68 cents plus tax. At the end of the transaction, I'm going to get a $3 register reward and also 5,000 points. So that's going to make this be a free transaction and a $2.32 money maker. Because I'm using this register reward, I am a little bit nervous, but if anything goes wrong at checkout and my $5 off 3 coupon doesn't come off, I'll just ask the cashier to cancel the transaction and then I'll do it again, but this time I'll leave off the register reward. I just finished at checkout and everything went perfectly. I decided to go with the toothbrushes instead of the toothpaste or the mouthwash. My $5 coupon came off, and so did my $1.29 register reward. I was super excited about that. I had no issues with it. My subtotal ended up being $55.68 plus tax. I used 5,000 points to pay, and I paid $1.52 out of pocket. And you can see right here, I used 5,000 points, and I got 5,000 points back. So you can use points on these spend scenarios and get your points back. Just make sure you do the calculations ahead of time so that you won't have any issues at checkout. At the end of the transaction, I got 3 things back. I got the $3 register reward for buying 3 of the Oral-B or Crest products. I got a spend 30 get 6,000 points, and I also got $5 off of any 2 Almay purchases. These Revlon lash curlers are $5.79 in store, and when you buy 2, you're going to get a $5 register reward. Online, these are only $2.99. So you will ask for a price match and buy 2 of them for the $2.99 price. So your total is going to be $5.98. Right there, you met the spend 5, and you will be able to get your 5,000 points back. We cannot use any points for this particular deal, but you can use register rewards if you have them to lower your out of pocket. At the end of the transaction, you're going to get a $5 register reward and also 5,000 points. That's going to make them free and a $4.02 moneymaker. My store is all out of the Crest Prohealth, but if you can find a store that has them for $2.99, it's going to be a much better deal than the other oral care deal. You can do this for the spend 10 or even the spend 5, so I'm going to explain both ways. For the spend 10 and the spend 5, you are going to pick up 4 of the Crest Prohealth. I'm going to go over the spend 10 first. So the total for all of those is $11.96. We are $1 over the spend 10, so that is great. You're going to use a $5 off of 3 coupon and a $1 off of 1 coupon. Once those coupons are deducted, your out of pocket is going to be $6.97. If you want to use 1,000 points, you can to lower your out of pocket, but you don't have to. Then at the end of the transaction, you're going to get 8,000 points back because every 2 Crest Prohealth that you buy, you're going to get 4,000 points. So your final cost is going to be free and a $2.04 moneymaker. If this is your 3rd trip and that's all you needed to meet your spend 10 reward, then hopefully you will be getting your 5,000 points in your account. If you don't see those 5,000 points, call Walgreens, let them know that you did all the transactions, you met all the spend amounts, and you didn't get your points, and they should reward that to you without any issue. If you are doing the spend 5, your total is still going to start out as $11.96. And like I showed you in the previous examples, I like to calculate my points first, even though I'm going to use them last at checkout. So I'm going to subtract $5 in points. So my balance is going to be $6.96. That $6.96 meets the spend 5, so I will be able to get my 5,000 points back. Now I will apply my $6 in coupons, which is the $5 off of 3 and the $1 off 1, and my final out of pocket is going to be 96 cents plus tax. At the end of the transaction, I'm going to get the 8,000 points for buying 4 of the Crest Prohealth, and then I'm going to get 5,000 points back because I spent $5. So my final cost is going to be free and a $7.04 moneymaker. I wish my store had the Crest Prohealth because I would definitely do that deal to boost my points. I went to a different Walgreens and I actually found 4 of the Crest Prohealth, so I'm going to go ahead and try the deal. I'm supposed to get back 5,000 points for spending $5 and also 8,000 points for buying 2, or in this case, 4 Crest toothpaste. I'm at checkout and some of these Crest Prohealth are ringing up for a different price, but they're labeled for $2.99. So I'm hoping that they'll adjust the price and that I'll still get my points because the labels are there. They're supposed to be $2.99 and they're also buy 2 get 4,000 points. So if there's a price discrepancy, make sure you have them adjust the price for you. I just finished at checkout for the Crest Prohealth deal, and as you can see right there, a couple of the toothpaste had to be modified because they rang up for regular price. My subtotal was $5.96. I used 5,000 points to pay, and you can see that I paid $1.80 out of pocket. And right down there, even though I used the 5,000 points, I still got 13,000 points back, which is 5,000 for spending $5 and 8,000 for buying 4 of the Crest Prohealth. Don't forget you can submit this receipt to PG Good every day so that you can get points for submitting this receipt. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully these scenarios will help you with your spend 5 or your spend 10. If you have any questions about any of the scenarios or how I used points and got points back, then you can ask those questions in the comments below.